name is Laura Thomas, and this is my first, recording. Kind of got inspired. It's really a favorite character of mine to do this. Because I guess everyone needs to talk to someone sometimes. And sometimes just needs to hear their thoughts out loud. It's a great thing about spoken thoughts, or even written thoughts. When people see them or hear them, it may be something personal, but yet it can touch somebody else's life. And so I figure, why not? Really. As I said, my son, 20 years old, and pretty lost right now, I'd say. I'm a believer, and God, and Christ Jesus, and it's never really changed. I really decided to believe when I was 14, and did pretty well until I got to college. Just pretty cliche, I know, but things got a lot more real, I guess. I went to private school most of my life, so I guess that explains a lot. A little bit about me. This was my first one. I love people. I love people to know that I'm there and that I'm safe for them to talk to, and they can feel comfortable and safe around me and protected. And that goes along with helping people. And I love art in just about every form. I'm not good at all of them, though I do try. I did dance most of my life, and I've done some singing lessons, so that was not very good. And I paint and draw and film and all that jazz. Film's probably my favorite medium. But I think if I could wish to be good at anything, I would probably sing. To be able to sing something very beautiful and very unique, because each voice is very different. Love to write. But I'm kind of lazy, thus the recording rather than writing this, which I probably will on my blog at some point. You can check it out. It's Life the Way It Should Be 19/blogspot.com. It's me doing my artwork and stuff like that. About life. I think it's funny that we watch shows and we read stories to get away, but in reality we just use them to understand our life better. Watch a show and you become so connected with the characters, and you really feel what they're feeling, and you find yourself making connections between your life and theirs. Not in a, oh my gosh, I'm losing, connection to reality, which can happen, but more of a, I can see the parallel, and it helps you kind of face your demons, and sometimes it just gives you hope. Life can be so dark sometimes, and, I pride myself on being an optimist, and yet still I find myself losing hope, and to be able to watch the show and see people hurt and go through crap that we go through and then to come out strong. It's important to keep believing. Right now, I just want to change. I feel like I used to be someone so blind and innocent, but yet I miss that person. I let this dark cloud of cynic and pessimism and all that junk cloud my perspective on life, and it's a terrible way to live. I mean, sure, it may be more realistic, but I don't know how people can live like that all the time. And I understand when you get there and you lose hope and you lean on drugs or alcohol or anything to make you feel whole and to make you forget and to try to feel good. But it doesn't. And what's funny is what you wish for the most usually is what hurts and what is counter opposite to what you really want. You know, when I went to college, honestly, deep down inside, all I wished for was to have a normal experience once in my life, just to be normal like everyone else and have fun and make memories. But what I've given up to make those memories isn't worth it. And I realize that now. You know, I wanted to have fun and party and do all these things and still maintain who I was, and that's not possible. It's one thing to have fun, but some of the mistakes I made are not worth it. It's not worth a few good minutes of fun, or an hour, or even a month. Because when you come out of that, and you realize it was just a fleeting thought, a passing moment in time, and then you're left with a shallow imitation of who you were, it's not worth it. You know? I want to be content with myself. I want to have fun, but not to give up what I stand for. You know, in high school, I wasn't the most normal of people. You could call me weird and dark and a little bit of a punk. But even so, people always knew I stood for something, and that I had standards, and yet they were still safe. And that's very important. But I made that wish in college, and I got what I wanted, normal just like everyone else. And I found out it's not so great. What's so great about being normal? You know, you always hear that. In high school, I constantly say, you know, I don't want to be normal. It's dumb. And sometimes I think I believed it, and sometimes I think I just said that to make myself feel better about not being normal. But now I realize what it all meant. All the teachers and therapists and what they meant by it. It's really not that great. I mean, do you really want to be the person that looks back on their life when they're old and they're, oh, the glory days? Screw the glory days. Why do there have to be glory days? Why can't every day be a glorious day? And sure, you know, excuse my French, but we'll have a shitty day now and again. But shouldn't they all be great days? And although it's a little melodramatic and kind of am, it comes with the territory of being an artist, but I don't know, even my crappy days were better. Because at least I knew who I was, what I stood for. I don't know. It's just food for thought, really. But hope everyone else is doing great out there, and hope if you're going through the same thing, you understand that there's other people doing that, and we care. So, have a great night. Love, Thomas.